Hi lovelies, this is Sarah from sarahheart.ca. I'm a web designer and visual brand expert helping lovelies be absolute legends online. And today we're going to be reviewing Derek Halpern's website, socialtriggers.com. You want to check this out. Alright guys, so here is Derek's old website, socialtriggers.com. I actually found his old website. If you go to thewaybackmachine.com, and you can actually check out any website. Not all are available, but you can search any website and they've indexed a version from a while back, so you can actually view a website and how it's gone through the stages. It's really good if you're a designer like me and to have before and after of your clients websites. So this is really cool. This is his original website. For a while I was hoping Derek would do a website redesign because his look just isn't professional to me. It's just a little bit amateurish in his original website. And he actually mentioned this in one of his email campaigns he just sent out. He said he'd been putting off doing website design forever, and then he actually got rejected to be featured in, I think it was a magazine or something like that, because his website just didn't have the same prestige of his content and his marketing, and his courses, which are amazing. And I think it was time for him to upgrade and create a website that captured that. And his new website totally does that. It's absolutely beautiful. What my first impressions are is that it's really clean, very simple, but it isn't, it isn't amateurish like his old website was. It's very, very clean and beautiful. So the first look we get is of Derek himself. That's a big difference from his old website. I don't think he had many photos of himself, and the photos that were there weren't, as professional as this, and as, I kind of hate that word professional, but what I mean is, they capture his essence. They capture his sort of confidence and the way he speaks and the way he markets. So I love this photo of him in his jacket and his very snazzy, very snazzy watch there. And you can see you have social triggers in the background there. And he's introduced this kind of fun line art. You'll see it throughout his website. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen because it's quite light. And then he's introduced this parallax, which is really snazzy. Love it. And you'll see that the background is moving at a different speed of his homepage there. Then we see these bright pops of blue that are calling out his email. And then scrolling down, we see his top 3 resources, which is always really smart. And then he's using, reds and blues and purples. He's using lots of colors, but the main look here is this really clean white and black with these pops of color in it. This is kind of snazzy. He's got his latest blog post here. This is kind of a unique way to see them. I love that he's using circles along with squares. It definitely changes the look of the website. If you do have sort of the same sort of squares throughout your website, you're actually going to lose people because people instantly ignore anything that's repetition. So I like that he has these different circles here as well. And then scrolling down, we use a nice black background to call out his social proof, where he's been featured, also his testimonial. So that's always a great way to do that, is use a background that's different than what we've already seen to highlight that social proof, which is so important. Again, we're seeing that kind of fun line drawing. That's a kind of a new element to his website. And then at the bottom, we sort of have the general sign up. And then if we move over to the blog page, really loving this photo. I love the photography. You can definitely tell that he has hired a professional photographer this time around, and it really makes a difference. You can definitely see that Derek is the front row centerpiece of his website, which I love. Again, we're seeing some of the line elements here in this image. I love that they're kind of being brought into each page. Again, we're seeing, I love this. He kind of has a James Bond sort of feel going on here. I love the lines going on here. Again, we're seeing that blue color, very simple, but clean look. And if we jump over to his actual blog page, I'm loving this. I absolutely adore websites that kind of have these extra fun pieces of information where he says here, wipe those tears, there's more to read. And so he has this sad face. So I love that. He's definitely adding a lot more personality into this website. I'm actually super happy that we're not seeing this image here. I think this is definitely a generic sort of stock image. So I'm happy that we're kind of switching to more of Derek in this website. And then if we go to the About page, I think this is my favorite page in the whole website. I love the dark background. We kind of have this nice leather texture, which really adds to his sort of prestige. And I love that he's wearing like this leather jacket, and it's a little bit more fun. He's smiling. I actually would love to see more of these photos through his whole website because I think this is a little bit more approachable photography wise, but I love this page. Again, we're going straight for social proof with our black background. We're with testimonials. Again, he's using the circles to change up the look of the website with the blue and obviously highlighting his email list because that's probably the most important part of his website is to capture leads, or using big, bold sans serif type throughout the website. I really love how it's used here, really big and bold with red call to actions, and then ending with just, again, Derek. And more social proof. I love how much social proof is on this website. Lots of testimonials, lots of seen in. Again, we're having the community numbers here, which says, hey, this guy's pretty big. And yeah, so I absolutely love his new website. Absolutely beautiful, totally a huge upgrade from the original Social Triggers. I'm really happy to see it. And let me know in the comments, what do you think of Derek's new website? If you haven't been following Derek, if you don't know Derek, check him out at socialtriggers.com. All right, I'll see you in the next blog video, guys. See you later.